Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Hot Bothered Effects first ever podcast. We got a little something for you today we like to call the Deadpool. I've brought some friends together, and what we're going to be doing is we're going to be having a fantasy-style draft to determine which celebrities we think are going to kick the bucket in 2011. In order to avoid any boring explanation of the rules here, you will see them attached at the bottom of this podcast, where you can just go ahead and read them. I've brought some friends I'm going to go ahead and introduce now. We have Pat Brennan.
Hi, that's me.
We got Luke Giberson.
Howdy, howdy.
We have John Shadwell.
Hey, hey, hey.
And we got Ollie Burkhead.
Why am I last?
Because that's the order in which your picture is listed.
Oh, okay.
All right, and I am Ray O'Brien. So we're going to go ahead and get started, and I believe our first pick goes to Mr. Patrick Brennan.
For my first pick, I'm actually deciding to go in the female 25 and under category, just because I think this person would be taken immediately if I didn't. I'm going to go with Rihanna by Overdose.
Rihanna by Overdose.
Wow.
All right.
So no, like, domestic violence or anything like that? You're taking the high road, huh?
I'm taking for what mode will kill her, not what'll drive her to drugs.
That's highly reasonable.
Okay, we'll change reaction.
Someone read the Sports Illustrated fantasy draft page for dead celebrities.
You have to be aware that I'll actually be willing to concede more bonus points for Overdose because she's in the public eye so much now that, unlike the British paparazzi, there are about 5% of the American paparazzi who have a soul and would actually call for an EMT. So since she's so in the public eye, I think it would actually be difficult for her to die of overdose. I would concede up to, I'd say, 4 bonus points for that.
Nice.
Anyone else want to shoot that number up or down?
I don't know. The young celebrity market, the overdose is such a prevalent issue. I would say 3 is probably more reasonable.
All right, 3 it is.
Okay.
3.
First selection, Pat Brennan, Rihanna, with Overdose.
And check.
All right, I believe Ollie has the second pick.
Okay. The second pick in our Deadpool, I'm going to go with the male 25 and under category. I'm going to take Michael Cera.
Michael Cera.
That's interesting.
Wow.
That's
All
a good
right.
pick.
And he's going to die by walking into an American Apparel and getting mobbed to death by throws of mindless hipster zombies.
All right.
So murder.
Murder. All right. If we're genericing it down to murder, I'm going to go, I would give you 8 for that, I would say, bonus
8 or
points.
9.
Okay.
It's not struck by lightning, so I don't think we can give you the full 10. But for murder, I would go 8 on Michael Cera. Everyone in agreement with that?
Yeah.
Can I have confirmation that he's in fact under 25?
He is.
Okay.
Yes.
I just wasn't
I
sure.
think this is the
He
first
is.
time he's been picked first for anything.
You know what? His career's going down, too. For Jesse Eisenberg, like, who knows what's going to happen there.
Jesse Eisenberg is a hack. He's derivative.
He was great in The Social Network.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying,
yeah.
2008
whatever.
was, that was when we're talking
Facebook apologists. both
Michael
of you.
Cera. But, okay.
All right. We got Luke drafting third.
I'm also, I'm also going to go with male 25 and under first. And I'm going to draft Macaulay Culkin. Because I still don't trust him. And I also think he's going to be an OD.
I'm going to have to challenge that. That age is not correct.
I'm going to challenge the age as well.
I will challenge Age third because he just broke up with Mila Kunis, so he's a prime candidate for going soon due to just depression in general.
Well, while that's being verified, if anyone has seen him in the movie Party Monster,
Oh, you know what? He is
he
30.
at least played very
He's
well
30.
someone
That
horribly
would make
addicted to
sense.
drugs. So
Do you still want him?
makes sense.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, I still do want him, though, because I don't trust him, regardless of what age he is. He could be 13 and back in the Home Alone 2 days.
Wouldn't it be great if he was murdered by Daniel Stern and Joe Pesci? Like they actually,
I can see that.
Like-
That is my number one question for Home Alone, is if Roberts Blossom had knocked him up with a shovel, would he actually have gotten his fingers bit off? I feel like that's just as uncomfortable for Harry as it is for him to have to do. Because, I mean, you got little kid fingers in your mouth. That's
yeah.
If we can go back and make an alternate ending for that movie. Or maybe there was
Yeah,
one.
that's
out
one
there
of
somewhere,
Hollywood's
the
great-
DVD
yeah.
release,
Yeah, if the homeless man that looked like James Garfield wasn't there, it's pretty much straight John Bonet all the way. So yeah,
That's one of Hollywood's
Kevin?
great
Kevin?
what ifs.
Oh, he's in the basement.
And it still has a lot of franchise potential because they still could have done spin-offs for Hiding the Body, Home Alone.
Yeah.
It's discovered 20 years later. The parents still haven't noticed he's gone.
It'd be perfect. It'd revitalize his career.
Absolutely.
It'd revitalize his career. Okay.
Um,
OD was what I said.
Still waiting for that Stand By Me sequel.
OD, given the fact that Mila Kunis just broke up with him, and she is, for any blog readers that have read it, number 8 on the Ray O'Brien Hot 100, I'm going to say OD for him is a 1. I'm just waiting for it.
Ray, did you see Black Swan?
I did see Black Swan.
Was it your favorite movie of the year for that reason?
In all honesty, my favorite movie of the year, it was not, but it was close. It's top 3, I'd say. Inception, nothing's going to top Inception this year for me.
If they clipped the lesbianism, would it still make your top 10?
Yes, it would still make my top 10, but it wouldn't be top 3. that 25 seconds was my favorite 25 seconds of the film, no questions asked.
That's all you need, right?
Okay.
All right, I am the 4th pick, and I'm sorry, you guys. I realize that you guys were all trying to wrap up the good young ones early, and that there are a lot of old ones out there, but I'm going to take a sure thing. I'm going with Aretha Franklin,
Damn!
and I'm taking cancer.
Yeah.
So I expect no more than 1 point, because seeing as she's already diagnosed with cancer,
That's an automatic 1 point.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead
Oh,
and...
pancreas. Oh, Jesus.
Pancreatic cancer.
Yeah.
If she dies before we finish this podcast, does that still count?
If they call it... let's see. Right now, 7:46.
Yeah.
If she dies...
Someone switch over to CNN.
If she died in the last 30 minutes, then it does not count. I'll have to redraft at a later date. But I'm going to take that one. And, yes, pancreatic cancer goes quickly, but you got to remember Steve Jobs technically has pancreatic cancer, and he's had it for like 4 years.
Well, yes, Steve Jobs invented the fucking eye pancreas about 10 years ago, so he'll be
Yeah,
alright.
he's gonna make himself like an eye Darth Vader costume. He's gonna
Get that.
outlive the world.
Okay.
I'm a
Yeah, I think
human
one's
soundboard.
fair for that.
All right, so yeah, no, I expect no more than 1.
I think that leads us with Mr. Chadwell.
Yes,
Yeah.
I believe
leaves
it
us
does.
with-
So,
Back-to-back picks, Mr. Chadwell, so
back to back.
you can go twice.
Okay, I think I am going to go with the female under 25 demographic.
Okay.
You know, the obvious pick is Lindsay Lohan, but I think I'm going to bulk on that just because it's not original enough. I'm going to go with Kesha. Kesha.
Motherfucker.
Deal with it. Because she's dirty. I'm going to say cause of death, some sort of a complication from partying too much, like STD, dead in the gutter, drunk driving accident.
Those are definitely 3 very different deaths.
We're going to narrow it down to 1.
I will narrow it down.
Or
Keep in mind, there aren't many STDs that can
know.
kill you in a year,
I know.
but the fact that she already might have it is very real.
She had worms.
Getting murdered by someone she takes home from the club.
So murder for Kesha?
Yes.
Murder.
Bodyguards around. I think
I'm going to go with... I'd give you 4... Wait, no, we only gave... How many we give for Michael Cera? 8? I'd say she is...
it's 5 or 6.
She is
would
at least
also argue,
150% more likely than Michael Cera to be
Exactly.
murdered.
I'll respect
There is
that.
much more reason to hate her than Michael Cera.
I'd say a 4. Is that fair?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Just to put things
4.
in perspective, if he came on my doorstep and played that song from Juno, I would be happy, okay? I'd probably marry him. So if she showed up on my front doorstep, I can't guarantee I
I
wouldn't
would,
stab
yeah,
someone.
we teamwork.
Okay.
Yet another hiding a body.
All right.